Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are ready to bring you tonight's ball game featuring the Cashton Eagles and the Kickapoo Panthers. Jaden Snago, number 5 in Gwen Fredrickson, 21 in Abby Oliver, 22 in Haley Gander for the starters here, along with 23 Autumn Jacks. For the Cashton Eagles, it's going to be Quinn Cook. Number 2, 3 is Lauren Hunsinger, Amber Heft, Sydney Helgeson, and Taylor Lindy Schendel. And the tip is going to go to the Cashton Eagles. They're going to get the first opportunity here on this varsity non-conference matchup tonight. Quick pass by Lindley Schendel to Cook, and she goes driving in and is fouled right away. We'll take a look here. That foul is going to go on Jaden Snago, her first. Cook not able to hit the first shot. We'll look for the second. And that's a little strong. Coming away with the rebound was Autumn Jacks. Jacks over here to Oliver, back up to Oliver, and on the wing was Haley Gander. Here's a shot a little bit strong off the back, and we're going to get a tie up here. The jump ball favors Kickapoo on this go-around. Trying to maneuver traffic. They do get the ball into Oliver, back on the wing with Fredrickson. Here on the wing, they'll go down low. Fredrickson kicks it out. And a 3 on the way. No, it was a 3. Yes, that was 23 in Jacks. Now the ball taken away. Skip pass over the far side. Fredrickson on the drive. She looks for some help, trying to get it over here to Nagel, who went diving to the floor. And it goes out of bounds. Hunsinger to inbound. She gets the ball into Heft. Heft now kind of going backwards here with a lot of people gathering around her. Gets it to Taylor Lindley Schendel. Down low, back in. There's a drive, and it's going to be a nice bank shot by Hunsinger. Hunsinger for 2 on that one. Skipping the ball over here to the near side, once again with Jacks. Jacks trying to make a move. Lindley Schendel guarding her. That could be a real good matchup tonight. See how that all kind of plays out. Gonna be a bounce on the, hit the boundary, out of bounds, they say. Here's the pass to Hunsinger. Now Cook over to Lindley Schendel. I don't know, she tried to save it. She had it, but her foot was on the line. Good try by Lindley Schendel. They'll bring the ball in now. The Panthers will. 22 in Gander. Across the timeline over to Jacks. Jacks here on the wing with Fredrickson, goes back inside. And that was Nagel, could not get it to drop. Here's Heft. That was Hunsinger with the original pass. Up to Cook. Cook over here on the wing with Helgeson. Helgeson looking. Fredrickson was guarding her. Lindley Schendel now. Over to Cook. Cook comes inside to Helgeson and Lindley Schendel. Skip pass up the top with Hunsinger. Back to Taylor. On the drive, ball taken away by Jax. Now she'll slow things down just a little bit. Here's an open look for Gander, and she hit it. Gander with a 3. 6-2 your score. And again, that full court pressure here by Kickapoo. They get the ball across the timeline. Helgeson going to look for the drive. It's a block and a foul, though. Fredrickson with the foul. And Sydney will go to the line here and shoot a couple. First foul on Jax. Fredrickson, excuse me. Sydney hits the first. Second one off to the left on the rebound, and Fredrickson is able to get to it. Back over here to Jax, down low. The drive is stopped. Boy, a good defense right there. Here's Gander. That's a little too strong off the back, and Quinn Cook comes away with it. Getting the ball across the timeline over to the far side with Heft. Heft wanted to do a pass, and boy, I tell you what, Jax just engulfed that particular attempt. Inside play, and we're going to get a foul underneath here. That was Gander with a nice little move. Gander to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Going to get a couple of players coming in. Jack's going to get a little break here as 14 and 24 come in. Oliver goes out. 14 and 24. That's Lexi Kaiser, 24. Gander got 1 of 2. Back over we come. Heft. Michaela Kaufman is number 14 in the ball game now. Helgeson back on the outside with Quinn Cook. Cook goes down low, trying to get it to Helgeson, and she could not lock onto it. Ball tipping away. Well, thanks again to those wonderful sponsors. We'll try to get to some of them and a quick mention throughout the night. There's left all alone was Nagel, and that was an easy bucket for her. Heft getting tied up by Nagel. They get the ball over to Lindley Shendo, and now Cook. Cook inside the three-point line. Her shot is no good. And rebound taken away here. Lindley Shendo is going to get the bucket. Right place, right time, and that was a great effort there. Here's Fredrickson, goes up to the top. Now the ball lost. It's Helgeson, 1-on-2. She's going after it, not able to get it. Coming away was Kaufman with the rebound. Over to the far side with Kaufman. Come up here on the wing. That was Nagel originally, now back over to Gander. Kaufman here on this side with Kaiser. They go down low to Gander. She's going to be fouled. Heft on the foul, and we're going to get another rotation coming in at the 12:09 mark after this shot, most likely, because it was a shooting foul. Gander does not get the first. Our thanks going out to some of our sponsors. How about the Riverbank helping us out tonight? Westby and Coon Valley, Premier Co-op. You'll find in Richland Center, Westby, down at Mineral Point, all over the place. We thank them. And Nordic Lane, Scott and Sue Sordahl helping us out. Well, Gander hits that one. She got 1 of 2 again. Now into the ball game, 32 in Arndt. Tierney, we saw her on the JV side for a bit of time. There's a good play by number 4 and Annika Waslik, tipping the ball away out of bounds defensively. 12 minutes to go here in the first half. 10-5 Kickapoo. Down low, they tried to go, not able to get it, and Jax, who has re-entered the ball game, comes down with it. Over to Kaufman. Kaiser comes back up to the top. Good ball movement. Jax back up here to Arndt, and now the ball taken away. Here's Sydney Helgeson, and her layup is good. Good anticipation on the pass, and she was able to pick it off. Jax stops inside the three-point line, kicks it back out to the top with Kaufman. And here is Waslik with the shot. No. Rebound, good position there by Sydney Helgeson. Now into the ball game is Marley Schrader, or is this Sarah? Excuse me, this is Sarah Schrader in there. Sanders coming in. That's Lily. Well, Marley is out there as well. We get the ball over here to Lindley Schendel. She's going to drive. Boy, she gets fouled going down the lane, ready for that layup. She will go to the line and shoot a couple. Well, we were going to say hi to Tracy and Tim. They're coming back from a vacation. This game, Lynn Taylor able to get this one. This game is a rescheduled game, and they weren't planning on missing this one, but it was supposed to be earlier in the year. So have a safe trip, Tim and Tracy, as you come back from your vacation. Taylor gets 1 of 2, just in case you didn't see that. There's Helgerson. Boy, she got up in the air and tipped that one away. That was pretty athletic. Jax with Lindley Schendel to guard. They'll get the ball in. They'll skip the ball over here. This shot up, no good. That was Oliver who re-entered. And we're going to get a foul here. I didn't see who that was. We'll have to look at the board, I guess. Looks like it's going to go on Arndt. Now the rotation going again here for the Eagles. Heft into the game along with Hunsinger. You have both Schrader sisters are out there, the twins. Hunsinger, boy, triple teamed here, and Jax comes away with that steal. No travel called on that one. Nagel will look to get the ball in. She does. That was to Kaiser. Now Jax with a 3 as it kicks out on the pass. And Lily Sanders with a nice rebound. Here comes Heft. Over to Sanders. Sanders looking over everything, goes to Hunsinger. Hunsinger wants to go up to the top here on the left side. That's where Sarah Schrader was. Back to her. Now Lily. Sanders back up. Got bumped on that one, did Schrader, but Heft was there. She's weaving through, looking for the bank shot. No. And that was Oliver, I believe. Yep, with the nice rebound. 10-8 the score with the 9:20 mark. Thanks again to some of those sponsors here. We want to say thanks to Miles of Smiles Child Care Center, Ashley Liam and her team. Thanks to Main Street Mobile Mart down there in Viroqua. And the Viroqua Clinic, part of that Gunnarsson Health System. That ball tipped around and Jax comes away with it. She'll hand it off to Oliver, who gives it right back. Now Nagel. Arndt over here on the top. She gets the ball back. They're kind of passing out on the perimeter here, looking for a good shot. Maybe somebody cutting through. Nagel takes the drive, now spin the shot, no, and Schrader is right there. Sarah coming away with it, and she turns and heads the other direction. Sanders goes down low, Hunsinger to Schrader, Schrader to Schrader. That ball tipped, no it was not. Out of bounds it goes, and Cashton will turn it over. 7:53 to go here at the first half score, 10-8. Thanks going out to Embroidery and More. That's Greg Danes and crew. Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Mark Evinger on the north side of Viroqua. And the Eagle Title Company right out there just as you're heading towards La Crosse outside on the end of Coon Valley, Central Avenue. We're going to get a whistle, and they're going to call a foul push on Helgeson, trying to defend that corner over there. Well, we're going to get a foul here. That's a tough one. Hunsinger trying to go up for the block. And as it is, it's a foul. It's going to be second foul here on Hunsinger. First shot by Oliver is not going to go. Second one, active shooting. Both teams with 5 fouls. Well, Oliver is able to get that second one. So 1 for 2. Heft. Again, that defense really very tough here. Here's a shot up. That's way short, but almost like a pass. Not able to get it back in was Cook. She had a point blank bank shot. Wouldn't go. Lindley Schendel back into the ball game now. She entered just a moment ago. 11-8 the score. It's Kickapoo on top. The Panthers leading. The Cashton Eagles. Pretty good ball movement here. We're going to get a 3-second call, I believe, down low. Heft circling backwards, and Kaufman is right there. Kaufman's going to tie that one up. And Steve Hunsinger says, I'll take a full timeout. We can do the same after we mention a couple of our sponsors. Let's do 3 of them. Coon Valley Telecommunications helping us out today. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op and the Cashton Farm Supply. Ernie Peterson right out here on Highway 27. Back with more of the ball game in a moment. Well, after the timeout, the Eagles trying to get the ball in, and boy, trying to create a turnover here, and the Panthers do just that. That'll give a coach gray hair. Kickapoo gets the ball in. Nago has it bumped out of bounds. Here's a shot and a foul they're going to call as Oliver went for a little bit of a hook shot there. Let's see who the foul is going to go on. That's on Lauren Hunsinger, and that's number 3 on Lauren. Gabby Hyatt comes in for her. Second one for Oliver will drop in. Well, she is 2 for 4. Here's Lindley Shendo, walking the tightrope right here on this sideline. Get it over to Oliver. Lindley Shendo up on the top here now. Has a good look here at this shot. It's just a tad strong. Hyatt with the rebound and trying to go back up. She's fouled. That's a nice aggressive play there by the sophomore. (12-8) the score, 5:47 to go. Shot is off to the right, no good. Jack's going to come out for the moment. Kaufman re-enters. Second one a little bit strong, and Lindley Shendo got the ball and now has it taken away from behind. And a foul here. That's going to go on Hyatt. 6th team foul on Cashton. It might be the 7th. And apparently it is. They don't have it up on the board just yet. Shot is up and good. Nago gets them both. Quick pass out here to Hyatt. Lob over here to Lindley Shendo, or check that. Kate Wall is in the game. That ball blocked out of bounds. Good try there. 8-4 low score, or 14-8, excuse me, a low scoring ball game here in the first half. Nice bounce pass. The shot is up. No, that was Waslick with the pass, and Nago couldn't get it to drop. Back we come. Helgeson out here on the wing to Cook. Cook on the drive. She looks for the shot. No good. And a rebound on the weak side. That was Nago. She's going to drive all the way down. Nobody contesting that one. Fredrickson trying to save it. Ball comes into play here with Cook, and she's going to be fouled. Down she goes. With some help popping up with Kate Wall, and Quinn will go to the line here. Just under 5 minutes to go. That shot rolled off. Wall and Hyatt come out. Our thanks going out to Coon Valley Telecommunications, Eagle Title Company, Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Cook got the 1 of 2, and embroidery and more. Bringing you today's action. They're out of Westby, of course. Here's a steal. Helgeson looking to get the drive, block from behind. That was Fredrickson with a nice block. Good defense right there by Lindley Schendel to keep Kaufman from trying to drive. Now Nagel trying to get the ball in. Oh boy, big hit right there. Didn't see that one, which is probably okay. Marley Schrader wound up running into, no foul called on to Gander here, but she touched the ball out of bounds too, so they went with the out of bounds play, I guess. Lexi Kaiser had the ball. She gets it back, number 24. Looking for the teammate, tries the bounce pass, and Lindley Schendel is going to help Kaufman up. Here's Cook. That ball is tossed around. Now can they save it? Not quite. Nope, not quite. Good try by Lindley Schendel as the ball went rolling away. She hustled after it, but just could not get there in time. 14-9 at the 4-minute mark of the first half. Here's Kaiser. Her 3 is good. Cook trying to drive, and that's going to go. The foul here is on who? A couple of players down. Cook was one of them. Nagel with the foul, her second. That shot will not fall. Lindley Schendel, boy, she battled for that rebound. Here's Kaufman, and she hits a long 2. Cashton right back down the floor here. They trail by 10 all of a sudden. Schrader, before the shot, they say, that was Kaufman on the floor. Or they are going to say, well, that's right. It's a 1-on-1, excuse me. 9 team fouls on Kickapoo. Shot is no good, and Kaiser came down with the rebound. She gets it to Jax across the timeline, back to Kaiser. Over here to 32 and Arndt. Arndt dropped it, trying to go over the far side there where Lindley Schendel was guarding. Might have been Kaiser over there. Now Kaiser's going to come out. Back into the game comes Fredrickson. Waslake, number 4. Oliver, number 21. Gander, 22, coming across the timeline. Back to Oliver from Jax. Good defensive play there by Helgeson. Got up in the air to get that one. She's going to drive right down the middle. Just can't get it to score, though. That one just a little bit too strong off the, not even off the rim. It just went right over the top. Back up here to Oliver. Now Waslake looking, surveying, over to teammate in Jax. Inside pass, no good on the shot by Oliver. Cashton, well, they could make a game of it here if they could get a score, but it's been tough. They'll stay with, the ball will stay here with the Eagles at the 2:17 mark. 19-9 your score. Sanders gets the ball in. Lindley Shundo, no. Tough angle. Jump ball, says Kickapoo. Panthers taking their time here now as the clock continues to move. They have the advantage with the lead and the ball, of course. Fredrickson, inside pass. And boy, there's a scrum on the ground. Let's see what we got here. Jump ball. It should go back here to the Eagles. Wall comes in for Marley Schrader. Here comes Heft driving. Now she'll spin and come back out to the top of the key. And they'll reset with 1:15 to go in the half. Trying to get through the defense. Helgeson is going to get bumped by Jacks. That's a tough foul for Jacks. Didn't want that one to happen this late in the game, in the half anyways. That's her third foul. Helgeson to the line. She'll shoot two. She gets the first. Thanks to the Wright Insurance Agency, Miranda Wright, and American Family Insurance. ADRC, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, helping us out today. Helgeson with one, looking for two. A little too strong. Got a rebound though. Puts it up and in. That's better yet, I guess. Here comes Fredrickson. She lost the handle. Well, they can close the gap a little bit here. 1:03 to go. Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall. I imagine they probably got, the boys have a ball game away tonight somewhere. Not that big a crowd, and that's got to mean that they're playing somewhere because you don't see those basketball players over here in the student section cheering them on. Everybody's got a job to do tonight, it looks like. Here's Heft. Thanks to Bobby Johns right here in Cashton. Pass over to Kate Wall, but it was just too hard and too high. Cade Clearing helping us out. That's Brett and Riley Cade. Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. And thanks to Kevin Kirkin and Courtney Kuzi. Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design right here in downtown Cashton. What a terrific job they continue to do. Well, we got our first half sponsors in. We'll look for the second half in a little bit. Here's a drive, and there's a nice bank by Oliver at the buzzer. Wow, 21-12 is your score. Take a quick look there. There you go. Well, Nago is, she has 4 points tonight for Kickapoo. Kaufman with two there. As Oliver hits two, she's got four. 5 for Gander, 3 for Jacks, and 3 for Kaiser. Meanwhile, for Cashton, Sydney Helgeson has 6, Hunsinger with 2, Cook with 1, and Lindley Shendo with 3 so far in tonight's ball game. We'll take a break and come back with more action here in Cashton in about 9 minutes. Welcome back to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as the Kickapoo Panthers with the lead, and they get the ball in this start of the second half. And we're going to get a foul down underneath as they attack the basketball right away. I'll check that. It wasn't a foul. It was a turnover as they attacked. Cashton with the ball. Cook needs some help. Gets over to Helgeson. And she makes the turn and heads to the other end. Here's a nice little jump hook by Lindley Shendo. Trailing by 7, the Eagles going to have to try and make a big comeback here. They just went cold in near that second half, near the, I don't know, last 5 minutes or so, maybe 6 minutes of that first half. Shot is up, no, and it's going to go out of bounds. That was Nagel, I believe. Yep, it was Nagel with the shot. Get the ball into Cook. She'll come over here, and the pass off from Heft, and there's a steal. There's a shot up. That's no good, and Hunsinger with a nice rebound. Hunsinger with 3 fouls tonight, and she traveled. And you can credit the defense on that one, causing that turnover. Shot is up and good by Oliver. Again, that defense. Helgeson, Lindley Shendo, and Shendo will get it. Nice passing there, and Taylor went right to the bucket. Able to get that one to drop. Here's a turnaround shot. That's no good, and Lindley Shendo with the rebound. Kicks it out here to Helgeson on the wing. She cuts across the middle, and her layup attempt was way short. Oliver gets the ball over to the far side with Gander. Gander looking to get across the timeline. Heft is there. Now she finally does. Over to Oliver. Oliver to Nagel. Here's Fredrickson. Jacks with the ball. There's a block attempt. It's going to go on Lindley Shendo. It's her first. Shot is no good. Well, some of our sponsors, Westby Co-op Credit Union, helping us out tonight. We appreciate their support. One of 2, it looked like. Shot will not drop. Lindley Shendo digging in there and creating the jump ball. They get it out here to Lindley Shendo. Skip pass, here's a 3, that's up on the side, no, and there's Quinn Cook coming in out of nowhere. Here's a layup, nope, over the top, too strong. Right back into the hands of Jax. She's gonna drive, her shot off the front of the rim. Lindley Shendo coming away with it. Good job keeping the ball between her, the body, and the opponent. Now the takeaway again. This is Nagel doing a bang-up job to Jax. Kickapoo plays a real tenacious defense, I guess is the word to use. We're going to get a blocking foul here. That one on Cook, I believe, down below. Well, the Westby Co-op Creamery, located a convenience store in downtown Westby, the place to go. Thanks to the Varsity Funeral Home, serving the area since 1970. 24-18 to score, 14-13 to go in the game. And there is Gander. Check that, Oliver, excuse me, playing tough. Hunsinger on the drive. That one's blocked out of bounds. Inside to Helgeson, and we're going to get a foul. Fredrickson pleading her case that it was a clean block. Shot is up and good for Helgeson. And she hit them both. Quick substitution here. Nagel comes back into the ball game, and Jax will get a rest. Eric Wiego rotating his players through. Little lob pass coming up here to Westlake. That ball tipped and last touched by Helgeson. Shot is up, no good by Kaufman. Rolls over the top and right into the hands of Sidney. Sidney down the court, back up here to Lindley Schendel. Here's a drive. Boy, that was a nice drive by Helgeson. We're going to get a jump ball call here. And looks like we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Our thanks going out to the Viroqua Booster Club. I remind you of their March 23rd fun night. Going to be a lot of great things going on at the Pedretti Party Barn. And thanks to Dr. Leon Klum, the Viroqua Dental Center, for that next beautiful smile. 26-22, Cashton making a comeback. Well, let's see what's cooking here for the Panthers after the timeout. Nagel out to Fredrickson. Her three is no good. Tipped, but into the hands of Schrader. That was Marley. Lindley Schendel back to Schrader. Back to Taylor, and she's going to bank it in. How about that? I don't know if I had her in the picture or not. But, yeah, she banked that one, and now a travel call. So the Eagles now down by one at 26-25. Here's Kate Wall over to Lindley Schendel, and they come out to guard her just a little closer this time now. Helgeson ripping the ball away from Oliver. The jump ball says the Panthers. Kate Wall here to kind of try and guard a little bit on the inbound. They get the ball over here to Oliver. And I'm going to be wrong again. That's Gander. I'm sorry. Kaiser back into the ball game. Jacks with the ball. Back up to Nagel. Nagel will get up to the top of the key here. Inside pass to Jacks. Her turnaround shot, no, and a rebound. Sarah Schrader. Over to Marley. Down low in the corner is Helgeson. Back up to Marley. Now Sarah Schrader. Here is Lindley Schendo. Her shot off the mark. The rebound put back, no. Still trying. And now an outlet pass here. And the layup is not going to go. But Jacks comes away with it. Her putback is partially blocked in there by Lindley Schendo. Sarah Schrader needs some help. She gets it with Lindley Schendo coming back up to the top. Now directing traffic just a touch. Kate Wall. Schrader, her shot, no, weak side. And Helgeson got in there. She goes down. Put back, still not going to go. Boy, nothing's going to fall right now for the Eagles. They're going to get a break here, though, on this tie-up. They do get the ball. They'll keep it underneath. Heft back into the game. Helgeson will take a little break. Here's Lindley Schendo, her shot just off the front of the rim. Kate Wall comes in and ties it up. That's a good play. They get the ball in. Here comes Nagel. Boy, she zips down the court. Kaufman, Kaiser. Nagel again, now Jacks. Kaiser goes inside, and we're going to get another tie-up. And this time it's Cashton able to hold on the defense. Hunsinger. And now into the ball game is Katie Lease, number 11. Lindley Schendo and Sarah Schrader come out for a moment. Here's Marley. Heft rims in and out. Outlet pass, Nagel, and boy, Heft did a great job of getting to that. Zipping through the crowd. Skip pass, that's going to get intercepted. You can see that one, and the layup is good here. A little late on the camera, but that was a layup by Fredrickson for two. That was her first bucket of the night, according to what I have anyways. Shot bouncing around, no. Hunsinger comes away with it. Oh, nearly blocked, and now it's another takeaway, and Fredrickson, oh, she didn't get that one. 22 in Gander with the foul. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout here by the Cashton Eagles at the 9:38 mark. Well, 28-25 the score here of the ball game so far. Kickapoo with the lead. Thanks going out to the VFW of Viroqua. No one doing more for veterans than the VFW. VMH, Vernon Memorial Healthcare, helping us out. Appreciate the wonderful support. On the line is the call on Katie Lease. Katie's going to come out of the ball game. Lindley Schendo comes back in. quickly down the court. Aren't down low. I think they're going to get a foul here on Hyatt. That'll be her second. Back up to the top here they go. Here's Jax with 3. That's off to the right. Helgeson with a nice job on the rebound. To Heft. Up here to Cook. Now Helgeson left alone down the corner, but now had to move was Lindley Schindel. Heft with the ball to Cook. Looking to skip the ball over here to Lindley Schindel. Her pass, a little bit too high. Panthers get the ball in to Nago. Now Jax across the timeline once again. Down to just under 8.5 minutes to go in the game. It's 28-25, the score remains. Low scoring affair for sure. Good job there by Lindley Schindel as she kicks it out of bounds. She might want to be thinking about the Packers' job at the kicker. You never know. Here's an inside pass. Boy, good try. Did not get it to go, and Cook coming away with it. She'll slow things down, spinning around. Helgeson down in that corner all by herself. Now she gets double teamed. Cook with the shot. That's going to go. (28-27). Here's a shot, no good. Jax with the ball now, off from Arndt with the rebound. Oliver driving. Reverse layup is good. Well, you almost sense she wanted to do that right away. Quick inside pass. The shot is up. Oh, just rolled over the top. No good. Cook gets the rebound. The 3 is good for Helgeson. Boy, that was a moonshot, wasn't it? 30 apiece now at the 7-minute mark. How about it? Gonna come down to the wire again. That ball bounces away. Here is Arndt. She's gonna get fouled. So Arndt will go to the line. First shot is good. That's her first point of the night. Thanks to Vernon Manor Healthcare Center bringing you the ball game and many more throughout the course of the month here in February. That shot is just going to drop in. And a quick timeout. Another one of our sponsors, Vernon Electric Cooperative. Affordable electrical energy, as well as Sealand's Carpet Land helping us out. Thanks to Tim Sealand and the family. And don't forget, right here in Cashton, Scenic Bluffs Community Health Care. All kinds of great care for all of you. We'll take a little break here. Again, 32-30, there's our score, with Kickapoo out in front. Cashton will look to inbound to Schrader. Cook over to Hunsinger. Back to Helgeson. Oh, a nice drive. She's going to get fouled here. .6:28 to go. Sydney gets the first. And she got them both to tie the ball game up. 32 apiece. Oliver out here on the wing, goes baseline. A little too far underneath this time. Ball tipped away out of bounds by the Eagles. Jax gets it over here to Nago, her shot. Ooh, thought maybe it was going to go for a moment. Helgeson down low, she goes to Schrader. Lindley Schindel. Oh, nice pass. Oh, it would not drop. What a great try there. Lindley Schindel, that'll drop. And the Eagles have the lead, 34-32. Helgeson on a tough D, but Nago slips by and picks up a bucket to tie it back up again. Down low, Helgeson wanted to kick it out to Lindley Schindel, but that was off the leg of one of the Panthers over there. Might have been Gander. I'm not quite sure there. Maybe Oliver. Looks like she was playing low. Lindley Schindel, her shot is good. And I know I didn't have her in the screen on that one. But that was a beautiful shot. You saw the end result. Oliver back up to Jax. Double team on the block. Got the pass off. Here's Hunsinger on a nice rebound. Helgeson gonna slow things down. Wall. Here's Lindley Schindel again. This one a little bit strong that time. And pulling away was Helgeson trying to get that ball. And it's gonna go to Kickapoo, I believe they said. Yep. Trying to decide who is going to do what to inbound. Jax to inbound. They just get it into Gander. Down that far sideline with Schrader side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Fredrickson. Boy, I thought she went out of bounds, but doesn't matter. You wind up throwing it right into the hands of Lindley Schindel. Back up to the top for Taylor. Go inside to Helgeson. She's going to get fouled here by Jax. Jax nodding her head. She said, yep. That's what happened. Sydney looking to try and get a couple points here as it's 36-34. Cashton with the lead. Trying to add to it. That one rolled away. 3:23 to go in the ball game. got that one. Here's a layup, and it's going to spin out. Wow. Kate Wall able to grab the rebound, and she gets tied up right away. Cashton will get it. 16 points on the night so far here for Sydney Helgeson. She's just been playing a whale of a ball game. Lindley Shendo, she too has been super tough. 14 points for her tonight. They've been carrying the load, 30 of the 37 for those two. And a timeout here by Coach Steve Hunsinger at the 3:07 mark. We'll do the same. Let's take a look at what's going on this weekend. It's high school super regional competition around the state. I'll have 3 different sites that Western Wisconsin Video Production will be covering. Right now, it looks like Scott Milsna and my brother Randy Manning are going to be heading up to Independence to follow our Division III teams from this area that are heading up there. They include Cashton and Westby, Brookwood. Meanwhile, DeSoto and, let's see, Royal will go up there. DeSoto is going to head to Mineral Point. That's where I'll go. I'll get the nephew Jacob Manning and Shelly Keenan. We'll be traveling there to follow that big tournament. Here's a shot. It's going to roll off. No good. Wow. Here's Gander for a 3. No. Out of bounds before they could throw it off from Heff's shoulder. Some great wrestling there in Division III. Division II, Kirk Layer and Carl Zuby will be covering the Richland Center Super Regional. Following Viroqua, Prairie du Chien, Richland Center, GET Melmin. There's a nice looking shot by Lindley Shendo. And now she too has 16. Gonna get a foul here. That was Nagel taking one right in the side of the face. Wow. 39-34 with 1:49 to go. Here's Jax. Shot is up. That's no good. And the rebound coming away here. That was Nagel with the shot. Heft with the rebound. That ball tipped away. Good try by Nagel. She is Miss Hustle right there. Hunsinger gets the ball in to Heft. And we're going to get a foul on Nagel. That is the 3rd foul on Nagel. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. They get the ball into Cook. They're going to try and run a little time off the clock if they can. There's Heft. Ball tipped. Oh. Now we got to see where it goes. Talking things over if there was a timeout or not. I don't know. That's why they're discussing this one with 1:09 to go. And now we're going to get a timeout, but this time it's going to be Kickapoo. 1:09, 39-34. Great ending to this ball game. Hang on. Thursday night we'll be in. I'll be in Westby. It's Viroqua boys coming to town to take on the Norsemen. That'll be another interesting ball game. Should be a lot of fun. Nothing on Friday, and we get set for the 3 tournaments on Saturday with the WIAA Super Regional, as we mentioned. The following week, it's the sectionals. I'll be back in Mineral Point. I think I'm just going to pitch a tent there. It's been 3 weekends in a row. Here's a foul. Let's see who that's going to go against. That is the 6th team foul for Cashton. Boy, that's one thing. You're not going to want to get into any kind of foul trouble where they get scoring without the clock moving. Under 50 seconds now. Hunsinger. And Coach Hunsinger is going to call the timeout. 44 ticks remaining here in the ball game. On sectional Saturday, mentioned I'll be in Mineral Point. Kirk Lair will follow me and we'll go to Mineral Point, or he'll jump in. We'll pick up on the action down there once again. Wayne and Shelley Keenan will travel to Wisconsin Dells. Following sectional teams. Well, that ball, Fredrickson is thinking that it should be Kickapoo's ball, but Hunsinger is going to look to try and get the inbound once again. Oh, the ball tipped around. There is a foul. That was a great interception by Oliver, and then the foul, she goes to the line. Hardly anything went off the clock on that one. So Oliver can really make some things happen here. She hits the first. And she makes it a very, very tight ball game here. And the timeout by Coach Weigo, I believe. Yep. 40.5 seconds remaining. Looking at the state boys tournament and the girls, that's the girls sectionals, same time as the boys, trying to qualify. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I believe it's the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Now I have to think about that. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, state tournament action. There's a foul. One more now will put the Eagles on the line. 37.8 seconds. 39-36. Going to get a blocking foul here. So Heft will walk down to the other end here and look for the 1-and-1. The sectional at Wisconsin Dells will be tape delayed. We'll have that tournament, the matches that we follow, the teams on YouTube channel, the WWVP YouTube. Heft hits that one. That's a big one. It's her first bucket point of the night. State tournament as well will be tape delayed. Lindley Schendel trying to get the rebound. Oh, she got that, and she scored. Oh, my goodness, what a steal. Nice rebound here. Lindley Schendel with 18 points on the night. Helgeson with 16. That was a big one there for Taylor Lindley Schendel. 13.8 seconds remaining. And you can really create some problems here now. Of course, a 6-point advantage. Now 7. That should just about do it. And she got them both. Cook getting both. Long pass down the court here. Got to put it up in a hurry, and they're passing it around. You got to get some touches. That's a good hit there by Oliver. My goodness, that's like cold as ice, they say, right? That was quite the shot. 1.3 seconds. All you got to do is get the ball in. And there it is. And there's your score, 44-39. 44-39 is the final here. Lindley Shendo with 18 big points. Sydney Hargelson with 16. And looks like 7 for Quinn Cook. 2 for Lauren Hunsinger. 1 for Amber Heft. The scoring there tonight for the victorious Cashton Eagles. Nagel with 7 points for the Panthers. Fredrickson with 2. Kaufman with 2. Abby Oliver, she had a big night. There is 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for her. And Gander with 5. Jax with 3. And Arndt with 2 in a 44-39 win for Cashton. Well, we'll see everyone Thursday night in Westby as they take on Westby Norseman, host the Viroqua Blackhawks. We'll see you then on the hard court. So long, everyone. Have a great evening.